Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Purple Plays, and today we are playing a bit of Grey Goo. Are you wondering why I am not playing Dota 2? I'm just going to turn this right down so I can hear myself talk. Okay. I'm hoping it still gets picked up on the recording. It should do. But, yes. Basically, I've not been playing Dota recently because... Firstly, Reborn sucks. It's very hard for me to actually get a game. When I do get a game, it seems to always be full of people aggroing new players. And I get into arguments, and it's really not helping me at the moment because I'm getting quite stressed out at the moment. So, if I were to relax and play other stuff like Ark, for example, and start playing this, plus Fallout 4 is around the corner, and I don't really want to be digging all of my time into Dota with Fallout 4 being so close. So, and obviously we're going to be playing some Battlefield and some Call of Duty and stuff, and bigger news coming up. My channel might be going multi-platform. I am planning on picking up the consoles within the next 2 months. The bigger question I have though is which one am I getting first? Because I pretty much, want all of them. I want the PlayStation more than I want the Xbox, purely because I think the exclusives on the PlayStation are better than the ones on the Xbox. Don't get me wrong, there shouldn't be any exclusives on any console. They should all be available on the PC. On PC, but you know what I mean. Like, PC hardware is just far superior, and there's a huge earthquake going on right now. Yeah, my stuff's okay for now. Ooh. Or it's not. Get some repairing going before we end up dying. But, yeah, this refinery actually needs a, yeah, there we go. But, yeah. This is the annoying thing, right? I'll probably be getting a console this week, as it so happens, and experimenting with creating videos with the new console. But now here's the big but and big problem. Number two, I want the PlayStation more, correct. However, Halo came out today. The day I'm recording this, Halo actually came out. So that's where we have the problem. Halo is the newest title. It is an exclusive title, not a multi-platform title. It is out right now, which is why it is actually more likely that I'm going to buy the one that I don't want more first. Because if I can get Halo videos out now, that would be amazing. Because it's Halo, the newest game is out, Halo 5, the newest one in the franchise, and I could get videos out for that. Obviously, I want to do videos for The Last of Us on the PlayStation, and I will. Trust me, there'll be a full-blown series of Last of Us coming out. I love that game, but obviously, it's not new, you know. And the newest thing that I'd want to get for the PlayStation that's already out would probably be From Dawn, or Until Dawn, I think it is. And obviously that's quite old as far as new releases are concerned. It's not old, but it's fairly old. It's not a new release. And there's going to be 3 big new releases coming out soon. And Halo obviously is one of them, but I wouldn't class it as in the string of big releases. Big releases at the moment are obviously going to be Fallout, Battlefront. I nearly said Battlefield then, but come on, Battlefront, and Call of Duty Black Ops. So Black Ops 3 for those pedantic people out there. But yes, those are going to be the most popular releases, big releases. PlayStation doesn't have anything really at the moment as far as new releases are concerned. I personally think they've got better games than the Xbox, because to be quite honest with you, the Xbox, I'm thinking really, it's going to have to be like Halo 5. Halo 5, and that's it. That's all the Xbox has got, in my personal opinion. Oh, not what I meant to do, cancel them. We obviously have we've got Gears of War, but I'm not really a fan of Gears of War, so I'm not going to include Gears of War because I don't really care about Gears of War, to be quite honest with you. I've brought them all. They've become increasingly more disappointing in my opinion. So yeah, I don't personally feel like Gears of War is a good enough title to be like, oh, it's an exclusive for our box, please buy our box. Whereas something like Uncharted is, you know, Uncharted sells consoles. To me it does anyway. Which is why I want a PlayStation. I want the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, which came out very recently. Obviously not as new as Halo, but you know. And I want obviously number 5, Uncharted 4. Sorry, something to do with a thief or Thief's End. Basically, it sounds like a Pirates of the Caribbean game. It's like Thief's End or something like that. Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean to me, but it's an Uncharted game, so I want it. There we go. There's also, obviously, they've got Killzone and Resistance. No real decent Killzone or Resistance have been out for a while, so they're not exactly new. But damn, we got destroyed quite a bit then, didn't we? We're going to have to repair these. I didn't actually realise that last earthquake absolutely dominated us. Not paying attention. My bad. I look at this, the silo is actually buggered. It doesn't have a conduit in the centre, because that last explosion destroyed it. I still use these? Yes, I can. Okay. This is very odd. I can't use these things though because the thing in the center has been destroyed. So we'll get over and defend this base. Because I think this is the last place. That's the one that we need. We need 5 more crates. And the optional mission is to destroy this base. I've been trying. I really have been trying. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen this game. Especially now considering I've got everything on repair. So. And this needs to basically get prioritized. I don't know. But anyway. Out of the 2 consoles, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, I'm probably going to get one this week. Out of the 2 of them, which one's the more promising one this week? If we're talking releases wise, it's going to be the Xbox One. It's got to be, because Halo 5 came out this week, and that is its flagship title. At the end of the day, that's what buys console. Well, that's what sells consoles, isn't it? Flagship titles, and the Xbox flagship is Halo, and Halo 5 came out today. So, there is that. PlayStation 4 is what I would prefer. I personally think PlayStation 4 is better, the two consoles. Yes, I know, another tremor. It keeps destroying my shit. And it's destroyed this shit again. But it doesn't really much matter because I think we'll be alright. Need one more for this. And this one needs one more as well, and it's all operational still. But yeah, I personally think the PlayStation is better. Why? Well, because the PlayStation has the Uncharted series, which I love. It's got Killzone, it's got Resistance. They're all series that I love, and it's got loads of little tiny exclusive games that I really love as well. Like Bloodborne is fucking amazing, absolutely amazing. Can't wait to play that. And it's got Quantic Dream, obviously, produced games purely for Xbox. Quantic Dream's amazing. I've loved every single one of their games, including Beyond Two Souls. So go fuck yourself. What else is there, Quantic-wise? It's not depleted yet, so it doesn't really matter. And that was actually operational now, so we're starting to build crates again. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, we only need 2 more crates, so the moment one of these gets a third, which I think it just did, unless that was the one that disappeared. So it might be this one that we're waiting for, the third one for. But I actually think it destroyed our extractor. Or our little dude. Can we spawn more of them? I don't even know if you can actually spawn. No. Alright, well we've lost worker dudes for this place because I don't know. I don't know where the worker dude for this place is gone either. We've got one dude working. Do we? Is there a dude working over here? I don't know where my little dudes have gone. There should be little droids going into the thingy and farming, but they're not. How very odd. I don't know where they've gone. It's nothing to do with a squad cap, is it? I don't think so. I don't think it's anything to do with squad cap. We'll sell this anyway because we've lost the generator, so we're unable to do a decent shimon with these. Annoying that you have to do that one once. Everyone else you can do multiple times with that once. Right. And now can we build extractor, dude? Maybe if we where's the closest one? Yeah, maybe if we sell this. There we go, and then actually build another one. You'll actually do it. We'll repair this just in case. Got crate dudes. We'll build some more army dudes to send over there just to keep it safe. But yeah, anyway. I really have no idea where. There's one. That's odd. Oh, we're done. We're done here, fellas. We're done here. We're done. There's no sound for this cutscene, is there? It is rather irritating that there's no sound for the cutscene. I could do with listening to the story. Can I bring up the... Oh, that literally just forced me back. I'm actually going to go into a skirmish game while I'm talking. Free for all. Great game. I obviously can't launch because I need to pick a team. We'll random. No, we won't random. We'll pick. Grey Goo or beta. We'll pick beta for now, and we'll get a random team. Launch. But yeah, as I was saying, the PlayStation. I've always been strictly been an Xbox One fan. No, well, Xbox One, an Xbox fan. Okay, so don't think I'm just going fanboy on your asses. Because fanboy, I am an Xbox fanboy, not the other way around. Which might, might be weirded out to know, but yeah, I started off on it with the Xbox. Fuck Sony. Obviously, that's not true now. I much prefer Sony's products to Xboxes. But I'm not really too. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm more of a fan of good games. I'm not a fan of shitting on other people. I'm a fan of good games. And most the good games, for me, I personally believe, come from the Xbox. Well, they used to come from the Xbox. Should I say? I meant the PlayStation, but they did used to come from the Xbox for me because I'd never played the PlayStation. Sorry. Whereas now I've played the PlayStation, I think the PlayStation holds way better exclusives. Because the exclusive for the Xbox, in my eyes, as far as Xbox is concerned, has got to be Halo or Gears of War. Halo, I'm not too fussed on. I preferred the earlier ones. Halo 4 wasn't really that great. Halo Reach, I didn't really like. I think the last Halo game I actually liked was ODST. Most people hated that one. But yes. So, and we are going to get shot at. We're being scouted out by Beta themselves, by the looks of things. And if this guy fails to shoot me, he's going to die. We'll just build a pack of 4 just to get our defences up, because obviously quite clearly we can't take on one dude with one dude. We should end up killing him though, so. But yeah, I personally feel I want a PlayStation 4. Bloodborne, From Dawn, or Until Dawn. Oh shit, we'd be actually being attacked here. Also, Uncharted, Last of Us, anything by Naughty Dog is just class, in my opinion. We're going to go back up here and secure this and build an extra dude to replace the dude we've lost. Actually, build one of these because they seem to be able to attack a lot harder. But yeah, probably going to get the Xbox because it's got the newest title on it right now. I will check to see when Uncharted's coming out, but it will probably be the Xbox, purely for title purposes, nothing else. Because as far as friends are concerned, I have more friends that have PlayStations than I have friends that have Xboxes, and above all that else, I have way more friends that have the PC than any of the consoles put together. So, there's no argument there. It's gonna be PC over all of those consoles. But anyway, I'll just let you guys know that that's probably what's going to happen. This has been Purple, this has been Grey Goo, and I'm about to go punch the annoying laughing girl in the background. Peace.